Good morning, my dear students in grade 3. Our lesson today is Our World Part 2. Open your student's book page 37 and your workbook page 34. What is the date today? It is the 14th of October 2020. Let's get started.
رؤية المدرسة، إعداد فتيات متعلمات مبدعات قادرات على بناء مجتمع واع متحضر محافظة على أخلاقه وقيمه ومستخدمة للتكنولوجيا الحديثة.
The school vision, to prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
The value of the week is loyalty. Someone who is loyal is reliable and always true. It means a devotion and faithfulness to our religion, country, group, or person. A loyal friend is a person who stands by her or his friend's side through good and bad times. We have all to be loyal. Objectives of our lesson today is to learn the negative form of the present progressive and writing some sentences using the negative form of the present progressive. Look at this boy. He isn't eating. He's reading a book.
Look, I'm not eating. He, she, it isn't drinking water. We, you, they aren't cooking. Read, reading. Make, making. Get, getting.
The negative form of the present progressive. I am reading now. Change into negative. I am not reading now. He is sleeping at the moment. He isn't sleeping at the moment. Isn't stands for is not. They are eating now. They are not eating now. They aren't eating now. Aren't stands for are not. We use the present progressive for actions happening at the moment of speaking. Verbs that end with an E, drop the E and take ing. Write, writing. As you notice here, we will drop the E before adding ing. Verbs with one syllable which end in the sequence voiced vowel plus consonant. Double the consonant before the ing. Get, getting. Run, running. Swim, swimming. Look at this boy. He isn't writing. He is reading. He isn't eating. He is drinking. As you notice here, we use isn't and we add the ending ing to the verb. Isn't to form the negative. It's a negative form. He isn't eating. He is drinking. He is drinking is affirmative form. Look at this picture. I am not making a cake. I am cleaning. As you notice here, we use am not and we add the ending ing to the verb. I am not making a cake. It's a negative form. I am cleaning. We aren't watching TV. We are eating. As you notice here, we use aren't and we add the ending ing to the verb. It's a negative form.
4. Listen and number 1 to 4.
1. It isn't playing. It's sleeping. 2. He isn't drinking lemonade. He's drinking water. 3. They aren't reading a book. They are planting a tree. 4. He isn't eating. He is reading a book.
We aren't watching TV. We are eating. As you notice here, we use aren't and we add the ending ing to the verb. It's a negative form. Student book page 37, activity 5. Now look at these children. What are they doing? They are playing a game. Look at this boy. He is acting an activity. And they try to guess what's he doing. Are you planting a tree? No, I am not. No, I am not planting a tree. Are you making a cake? Yes, I am. Now you can do the same with the rest of our activities. Making a cake, having breakfast, sleeping, eating, reading. You can do the same and play with your friends. Workbook page 34, activity 3. Look and write. Pat isn't sleeping, she's having breakfast. Now we will use the negative form and the affirmative form about these pictures. As look at Pat. She isn't sleeping, but she is having breakfast. Now look at Matt and Greg. Watching TV and studying. Are they watching TV? No, they are studying. So we will write Matt and Greg aren't watching TV. They are studying. So you will do the same in picture 3 and picture 4. We will use the negative form and the affirmative form. Now please stop the video, answer the questions, and then come back to check your answers. Workbook page 34, activity 3. Matt and Greg aren't watching TV. They are studying. Number 2, Jane and Rita. Number 3, Jane and Rita aren't making a cake. They are having lunch. Number 4, Tim isn't eating chocolate. He is feeding the fish. Here are the answers again. Pat isn't sleeping. She's having breakfast. Number 2, Matt and Greg aren't watching TV. They are studying. Number 3, Jane and Rita aren't making a cake. They are having lunch. Number 4, Tim isn't eating chocolate. He's feeding the fish. If you have any mistakes, please correct them. Workbook page 34, activity 4. Read and answer. Look at the pictures. Yes, here is Fred, Lisa, Kate, and Jack. What are they doing? These are my brothers and sisters. Fred isn't sleeping. He is studying. Jack is sleeping. Kate and Lisa are having breakfast. Kate is eating a banana and Lisa is drinking milk. Now, read this text again and then answer the questions. And then come back to check your answers. Now open your workbook page 34, activity 4. Is Jack sleeping? Yes, he is. Please stop the video, answer the questions, and then come back to check your answers. Is Jack sleeping? Yes, he is. Are Kate and Lisa having breakfast? Yes, they are. Is Fred eating? No, he isn't. Is Kate eating a sandwich? No, she isn't. Is Lisa drinking milk? Yes, she is. Are Jack and Fred watching TV? No, they aren't. If you have any mistakes, please correct them. Change into negative. Please bring your notebooks, write these sentences, and write the answers. They are watching TV. Change into negative. He is watering the flowers. I am feeding the ducks now. Please answer these questions and then come back to check your answers. They are watching TV. Change into negative. They aren't watching TV. He is watering the flowers. Change into negative. He isn't watering the flowers. I am feeding the ducks now. I am not feeding the ducks now. If you have any mistakes, please correct them.